Let's see who pops in. Yo, Mad Max, what's going on, man? What is up? I don't know how long this stream is going to be, but I am just going to get to boxing. That's the plan. So you're welcome to chill out, hang out. I might play some music soon. We'll see. I think I just got nothing to it but to do it. I just got more boxes and tape, so we are going to be boxing instead of unboxing in this live, which should be fun. But again, I don't know how long I'll be live for. Might be on for a couple minutes. Might be on for a couple hours. I really don't know. I think it really comes down to who comes in, who wants to chop it up. But I also hope that anybody watching like is cool with me just going about my business. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how entertaining I can be during this boxing stream. So, but good day overall. Real Gammy, yo, what's up, Real Gammy? How you doing? What's up? Hey, I'm Jose. What's going on? Yo. What's up, guys? How are you guys doing? Yeah, God, it's gonna be all-nighter, man. I really not looking forward to it, but it's gotta be done. I'm getting help tomorrow. Moving all my shiz. It's gotta get out of here. So we just got more boxes. I'm gonna get the boxing. I don't know if I'm gonna be like sharing what I'm boxing up, but it's just gonna be like, when's the actual move out date? Yo, end of the month, dog. We just gotta get ahead of it. I'm doing all right, man. This it's been a good year to me until the tail end of November. So so we just sometimes life just throws some curveballs at you, and you just gotta roll with the punches. But yeah, and then again, like as much as I'd like to, it's one of those things. It's like as much as I'd like to sell stuff now, it's like I'm not gonna have time to ship it until like I don't know, tail end of the month, if not next month, early next. Which way is it curving? That's a good question. Am I a gooner? Which way is it curving? I don't know. Give me a second here. Life is curving in different ways that you never expected. Damn. Okay. Wow. We getting some interesting folks in the chat. And I don't, I think that's the problem when you just name your stream just something general like I'm boxing stuff up. But yeah, what's going on, guys? How is everybody doing? I did plan on playing some music while I'm going through all this stuff, but I just wanted to see who's gonna pop in. We had a busy morning, obviously, with the Supreme drop, and now we're back at it. So, yeah, it's also been a while since I've had some interesting folks in the building. So, if we happen to have any mods, I don't know how many people are watching right now. Yeah, we're just having some like really interesting folks. Yeah, there's just a bunch of people from Pakistan. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I don't got too many mods going on right now, so it's like I always feel like when there are jokers in the channel, it's like the same person just making multiple names. Oh, who says Villo? Hey, what's up, man? What's going on? Okay, so I mean, everybody's got multiple YouTube accounts. My name is Prince. What's up? Have a nice day. Yo, have a nice day. Hope all is well. Shout out to all the Supreme homies. Hope everybody's doing well. So, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get right back to it. I think I'm just kind of taking a breather before we jump back into things. Yo, Prody, what's going on, man? Yeah, we live, man. Kind of crazy, I remember starting streams here. What is up? What is up, Christian? How you doing, man? I know it's been a minute, man. I hope you're doing well, bro. It's been a while. Been a while, man. But we're live. And it's just surreal, surreal because like I've been at this spot for quite some time and we're bouncing out. But sometimes change is needed. Yeah, man. But how you been? What's goody? I feel like for some reason, similar to Warrior Bart Simpson's yesterday to work. I'll never forget you, man. Just not even the shoes in general. Oh yeah, man. Hey, for sure. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I remember those are size 13. That's great. Yeah. It's been a while since I've done a giveaway. Probably need to do one again soon. I do plan on doing one for Christmas, but we shall see. It's just I feel like if I do something for Christmas, I'm probably not going to be able to ship anything out. And no, it's probably not going to be sneakers right now. I'm all right, man. I'm all right. I'm just taking life one day at a time. Oh no way, you moved to Phoenix? Damn, bro. I hope Phoenix is treating you well. I feel like a lot of people have been moving out of California, and I cannot blame them for sure. So good on you. We got Muhammad. What's up? Yo, yo, yo. Appreciate you all tuning in. While I know not the most entertaining stream, I just got a bunch of boxes behind me. I need to stack more of these. I need to like literally all the way to the top is the plan. So that is that's the plan. So I got a lot of work that I need to get done. So a part of me is just like, maybe I should just leave the stream on. You guys let me know, because I mean I'm not gonna be like right smack here talking to you the entire time. I got to start taping stuff up. So if you guys are cool with just hanging out, I was gonna play some music, but then the likelihood that my channel's video leave stream on. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll just leave it on. And then again, I'm just gonna like take peeks from time to time, just in terms of like, hey, who's here? What's going on? What's up? My plan, if everything goes according to plan and I'm able to get majority of the stuff all good to go, like in boxes, then I plan on working on just a small video on, what we picked up from Supreme. But that's only if I have time. That's only if I'm able to, if I can muster up the time and I'm not like too burnt out by the tail end of the day. Because I was just like thinking like, what if I just like stream till midnight, or like 3 in the morning or whatever. So yeah. Anyway, Christian, I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna just leave the stream on. I was looking for music that is like non-copyrighted music. I could just kind of like play in the background. Let me see. This is why it helps to have another phone. You guys know I have multiple phones mainly for sneakers, so we can like try on multiple accounts. Because sneakers account does not let you, what is it? Join the raffle and then log out and then join the raffle on another one. You literally have to have multiple devices at the same time. I'm glad you're back and better, man. If so, riff to consistent YouTube. Yeah, man. No, for sure. I think it's hard when like life just like throws a lot of stuff at you and you're like still working on staying consistent on YouTube. But I think part of the reason I've been more consistent lately is I blame Luke Darnell, like honestly, because seeing the way he communicates with his audience, and I know a lot of you guys following him, obviously you guys probably came from his channel, but I'm just talking for just any streamer in general, any subscriber in general. It's kind of like having that type of connection with with the person you're subscribed to. You got those gammas. I didn't go for the gammas. I'm kicking myself, but it's just like I just don't have a budget for that right now. I really wanted to pick up the gammas, and I would have liked to have rocked them, but I'm kind of debating on what. It's always the hardest thing. It's like, all right, I'm going on a trip for like whatever 5 days or whatever. Like, what shoes do I bring? Because I want to bring like 5 pairs. I can't. Like I only have 2 feet. I'll probably bring 2 pairs if anything. Maybe just one. You took an L on the gammas. Damn. I'm probably either gonna bring my Grinch. What are they called again? The Grinch Adidas ones. They're kind of like slime green. They have all the little like bells and whistles on them. Gotcha. YouTube Studio has non-copyrighted music somewhere. Just find a video that doesn't. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Igloo. So I hope you guys don't mind if it's just like, I hope it's not such boring music, but I'm just gonna find something, and then I'm probably just gonna have to like, charge this up. Of course, Gango, then let them flames. Yeah. I mean, but again, if you guys are cool with it, like, again, it's not going to be the most exciting stream ever, but like, by you guys being here with me while I pack all this stuff up, it just means a lot to me. Let's just leave it at that. It just, honestly, it just means a lot. Yeah. So there's just like tons and tons and tons of crap. What is this? More stuff. I don't even know what the hell's in this. Yeah, like look at all this. This is from like a while back. Look at this. You guys remember this one? Such a fire hat. I was debating between the pink or this. This one is solid. Such a good hat. Anyway, I could spend literally the entire stream just showing you stuff, but that's not the purpose of the stream. The purpose of the stream is to get stuff boxed up. I think I saw Lorenzo wearing this hat. You guys remember this one? You got the little bong with the dice. This is such a fire hat too. The S logos. What was this? This is a black size 8. Not even my size. Anyway, story for another day. Yeah, I just gotta keep it moving, right? Same. Okay. All right, let me just find some non-copyrighted music. This is gonna sound so freaking generic. For packing. Let's see what it says. Oh, they got Halloween music. RPG music. Upbeat background music. All right, let's give this a go. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it's about. I don't know. You guys let me know. Are you feeling this? Jesus. Okay. I am looking for. What am I looking for? Okay, there we go. Found it. And then this. Okay. Yeah, because I mean, I might as well just keep it non-copyrighted music if we're gonna do a long stream, right? You know what I mean? Of course. Okay. Gosh. And just when I need a pen, not finding it anywhere. What else we got on? I'm finding a pen, but I don't even know if it's any good. Let's see. Okay, that works. This is another fire one. Green S logo. When Tyler, the creator, headlined, this was from that first week. Solid, super solid. You guys remember this one too? Futura. What does it say? It says Immortal Beloved. Solid T. I mean solid cap. And then this one, Ultimate Sleeper. Ultimate Sleeper with all the S logos all around. Such a fire hat. I love this hat. All right, I'm one last, and then we're just gonna box this up. Box logo with like the little paper money on the side, crumpled money. You guys remember this one? That nice blue, solid piece. All right, boxing it up. Four 17. What are most of you guys up to today? I just have to know. Oh, wow. Gonna cool off work. Sorry if I missed any of the chat. I literally, like, it stopped somewhere. So, yeah, pretty much. No charcoal tag tea. Yeah, no, me neither, man. Like, it was, like, even in store, gone. Only got one W in Supreme. Gonna cool off working so much. Yeah, no, I feel that, bro. Been working a lot. Haven't had a day off in a month. Yo, bro, you gotta rest when you can, man. Supreme have some dope stuff. Ernest, that S logo fitted goes crazy. I wanted the hoodie. Still looking for it in green too. Which the logo fitted. Oh, you're saying with the S logos all around? Yeah. The fitted was better than the hoodie, in my opinion. They're both sick, but I just think that the play elevator music. Yo, okay. I was trolling in the stream earlier. Okay, sorry if I'm just catching up to stream. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button. And again, I mean, I really wish this was a more entertaining stream, but by you guys hanging with me or just being here in the background, it actually helps me just keep the energy up and me just get through stuff. Because like right now, I'm boxing up like yo-yo stuff. I don't know if you guys can see that. Some yo-yo stuff, so. So I just need to like label stuff as I'm working away here. But yeah, man, cool off working if you can. If you can afford to do it, cool off. You guys remember this? I'm really not trying to just unbox stuff, but let me actually just, as he unboxed stuff. Okay, let me just share this with the stream real quick. This was such a solid piece. I'm glad mine didn't break or anything like that, but like check this out. You gotta give him a little bit of a shake. Shake it out. There you go. A little bit of Christmas for you guys. Solid piece. Oh, I got a little flake here, but. A little bit of Christmas magic. Yeah, you remember this? Super cool. I love it when they do all the Christmas stuff, man. I got the tree here too. I mean, it's just nice to have a little bit of a collection on this, you know? They really do make a lot of stuff. They really do. And, I mean, the problem with shipping something like this, even if it comes in like a styrofoam thing, is it could break on shipment. And that's the problem, you know what I mean? Better than the tree. Yeah, I'd agree because looking at the tree, let me actually just take this out real quick. If you look at the tree has all this glitter BS that just kind of like, it kind of flakes off, you know? And also like the logo itself just looks like it was a bad paint job, you know what I mean? Was not a good paint job at all. So it looks like it was cheaply made. 100% cheaply made. You remember that? Yeah, no, I mean, this was at least I think two years ago. I think it was 2023, I think. But again, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I think when it comes to like packing stuff up, it's like, okay, well, where do I put this? And we don't want that breaking, you know what I mean? Because that is like just such a, it's an iconic piece. Just so you guys can actually see, like, okay, like what does progress look like right now? Like, this is what progress looks like right now. I want this all stacked up, like at least like another, I don't know, another maybe 15 boxes. My tree light inside already broke. Oh no, man. Before Saint Nick come through, yo. Yo, get that fixed. Get it fixed, bro. I don't know how much coffee I'm gonna be drinking on the stream, but I'm probably gonna have to get a cup in a bit. This is how you know you're running low on supplies. It's good. It's a good thing I got more tape, you know, because the absolute last thing I want is for me to have to like leave and then come back again. You know, such a pain in the ass. When in doubt, tape it up. Tape it up. So again, as much as like you're all rocking to me, I have no idea how long I'm gonna be live for. I could be live for hours. I could be live for just a while, you know. But I don't expect anybody to be, you know, out here for too long. I'm just like really trying to think. Okay. Yeah, I knew it. I knew I was going to put it the wrong way, and I did. Whatever, flip it around. But yeah, no expectations for anybody to like spend their entire day hanging out with me. But it's just more so like the company helps. The company definitely does. It definitely does help. Yeah, I already took all my sneakers down. As you see there, all the sneakers are gone. I packed them up already. I packed them up. If you guys want me to switch music, just let me know. It's like, I'm gonna fix this already. Sneaker of the year, which I still can't believe I have not unboxed. I have not unboxed this at all, but I'm about to box it. I'm not unboxing it. I'm just boxing it up. Solid pair. 9.5. Shout out to Bait for the dub. Sneaker of the year is Undefeated Fours. I don't know if I can agree with that, but everybody's entitled to their own opinion for sure. These are some old school ones. Anybody remember these? These Vans? It's in a different box. But these are awesome. I love these sneakers. They're so sick. Let me share it a little bit, just one more time. I just put it in a Nike Familia box, but there you go. Got the Thrasher Flames. Solid pair, super solid. Absolutely love this pair. These are some shoes from Muska. Muska did his own skate top in white. You know, I've never actually taken a look at these, but I'm curious what they look like. Oh, they even come in a really nice box. Muska Highs. Muska is just true legend, absolute legend. Have to support the guy, and I just have a lot of respect for that dude. One of the hardest working men in the skateboard industry. I'll label that up. Muska. These are a blast from the past. Look at these. These Dunks. I know Dunks are a little played out right now, but this is such a solid colorway. And what's funny about them, they actually came with these Nike SB laces. I don't know why, but they're not SBs. These are just regular Dunks. Yeah, white varsity royal. All right, well, out they go. Yeah, they go hard. Bullet holes all over. Just got the Grosso mids in white. They're my favorite pickup beside that. Or are you talking about the Muscas, or are you talking about the Dunks that I just showed? I think you're talking about the Muscas, right? Yeah, I'll be going through, like, literally the whole purpose of all of this too is to, like, label everything, and then I'm gonna sort through everything and then just do a massive sale. Supreme Vans. Supreme Vans are sick. They're pretty sick. Also, I'm just like trying to just box as much stuff as possible so that I don't have to worry about it. You know, the more stuff I box, just the easier this whole thing is going to be. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, brick by brick, box by box. You know what I mean? So, like, I prefer not to stress myself out by just thinking about like the mountain that I need to climb, and just remember that it's a process. You know. Now, some people would say, you know, oh, why are you telling people you're moving, or why are you sharing any of this? Honestly, it doesn't matter to me so much, because number one, it's not like I'm telling you guys the address I'm moving to, one, and then I guess number two, it's like I could use the company while I do this, you know what I mean? Share some memories along the way, like, oh, hey, look at this, check this out. I mean, yeah, it's going to add a little bit of time to this, but it's giving me energy, and I think that's what matters right now. It's about volume, you know? It's about volume. And also, like, it's a reminder that you don't need all this crap, you know? I mean, it's cool stuff, don't get me wrong. Anybody remember these ones? Hockey did a collab with Vans. You cannot go wrong with snakeskin. Yeah, these are solid. I really like these a lot. Still plan to skate these. I still plan to skate them. I just don't know when the hell I'm going to skate them. Yeah. A lot of stuff just, you know, if you're not using it, just gets dusty, you know? All right. Hockey, Vans, and then that's one less freaking box. Okay. Something about slip-ons, you know. I feel like Dylan Reeder made it hella fashionable just to like skate slip-ons. Because I mean, it's just so nonchalant. You just slip them on and just go skate. It's like it's the coolest thing. Damn, Daniel, Vans been making moves this year. No, actually, those Vans I think were maybe like 2 years ago. But yeah, Vans has been making moves this year, 100%. 100%. They really have. Oh yeah, this one sounds familiar. Okay, where are we at? All right, there you go. One box. Another box down. I feel like I've been doing like smaller boxes, but And again, you guys don't have to rock with me the entire time. It's just, it's nice to share some stuff along the way. Even if you guys are maybe watching or doing some other shit, like, it's whatever. I just appreciate the company. I really do. Yeah. Okay, I am. See, I'm starting to feel like progress is happening, so that's good. Let me just double check. Yo, shout out to the real ones rocking with your boy while we get through this life stuff. Looking forward to the MG collab. Just want the shorts and maybe the box logo if it's a real thing. Hey, we'll see, you know? I feel like nobody really knows until we know. Let me see what else. 1 hour of. Let me just see what other music I got. Oh, this was chill. But I feel like I might put you guys to sleep. Maybe this one might be better. No, I don't know. I don't think this one is like long enough band races. I need to just find something that's going to be like free, non-copyrighted, good vibes, travel music. Oh. Yeah, I literally went to Home Depot today only to realize they closed. And I was like, great, I need the boxes. I need like boxes. But it's fine. The next door spot had some boxes. Just gotta get this done. I mean, I had boxes, but it's just like, I don't know if it was gonna be enough, you know? I'd rather have more boxes than less boxes, you know? But yeah, you know, honestly, I expect this stream to kind of be one of those streams where people just like pop in, pop out, and they're like, hey, this is cool, and then I'm bored or whatever. Hey, yeah, it's fine. It's all good. We're literally just here, like, we're making moves, all right? Freaking, Rome wasn't freaking built in a day. I mean, I can't iterate enough just how important it is to like label everything, because the worst thing is after you make the transition out, you're going to be looking for stuff and you're going to be like, well, it's got to be in one of these boxes. One of these like 30 boxes. Alrighty. Oh god. These freaking ads. These freaking ads are killing me, dude. I swear to God. They're just killing me, bro. Let me just mute that out, play it so I can just get to the damn thing. That is so funny. That is hilarious. I'm dying here, man. Of course, they're gonna target folks like me with advertisements like that. What a joke. What a freaking joke. Okay. The whole trick is to not overthink it and just keep it freaking moving, you know? It's...
And they give you a check that wouldn't cover my shoe shine? That's disrespect. With Case Connect, you don't just...
Just taping stuff down so it doesn't like, so it just doesn't like, I don't know what the right term here is. Just taping stuff down so it doesn't like open on transit, you know? Probably gonna make a cup of coffee in a bit. And yeah, I think we're just gonna do an all-nighter. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna be live for the entirety of it all, but we are we're just doing it, you know? Okay. Just making sure I'm not missing any comments, any potential comments. We are just going through a bunch of things right now. Bunch of strings and things. Yo-yo strings. I'm really wondering what did I even name this stream? I don't even remember. Let me see. Let me see if I can actually just see it. Yeah, it's just called yet another yet another boxing. All right, cool. I always forget what I end up naming stuff, so it's fine. It is what it is. There we go. I got a sharpener. Okay. There's so much miscellaneous crap. Like, oh, that's where those AirPods went. God, this is hilarious. All right, so there's progress. That's great. So what I'm probably going to do over the course of the next couple of minutes is just brew some coffee, make some coffee, instant coffee. But, you know, I think, like, regardless of what happens with the move, it's like there's still time in the month for me to be able to just make sure everything's all dialed in.
Here's how to start growing your small business. Step 1, sign up for Shopify. Step 2, set up your website using their themes. Step 3, add your product. It's so easy and so worth it.
More crap. Amazing. I'm just gonna move everything from that bag into a box. But like, I feel like I should label this again. Jeez. All right, it's all got to go in a box. Okay, hot water. Baby sneakers. Don't ask me why. I'm like hoping all of this is. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how much of this is copyrighted.
Expressing my true self.
All these freaking advertisements. Yo, yo, what's going on? What's up? We are just here boxing stuff up. This is ridiculous. Yo, Jack, what's going on? What's up? Yeah, we're having a boxing party over here. I mean, everybody's welcome to join the party. We are, I mean, a part of me wishes that this was a little bit more of an entertaining live, but at the same time, it's just like, look, I just gotta get moving here. But I'm happy to answer questions, chat, whatever, you know, just labeling, taping stuff up, putting stuff in boxes. You know the drill. What's interesting is like as I'm going through all this, I'm just like, oh wow, I forgot I had that. I forgot I bought that. I forgot I wanted that. There's like there's just like a lot of how do I say this, miscellaneous stuff, you know? Oh yeah, for sure. So I'm not gonna tell you what I got, but I think I ended up mentioning it. I think I ended up mentioning in my stream a while ago on what I was gonna pick up. So we did get that item. If I'm able to tackle, depending on when I end this stream, I do plan on just doing a quick video and sharing it on my YouTube page in terms of this is what we picked up today, blah blah blah, you know. So, but I'm having a conversation with myself that I'm only going to be making that video if I get majority of this stuff done. So it's kind of like 50-50 at this point. I don't really know what the end goal here is. It's just kind of like, I want to just get as much stuff boxed up that I feel like, okay, yeah, we're good. Like, just feel good about, you know, majority of stuff being boxed up. Because tomorrow's going to be a big day. Let's just leave it at that, you know. Moving is pain in the ass. Let's leave it at that. Facts. When you're moving, you find things you don't even know you had or forgot about. Yeah, for sure. But you know, what I'm also coming to realize is like life is just so busy, especially when you're living in like a city, that you just like, you're trying to keep your head screwed on with work, personal life, friends, and just make time for all these different things. And it's just like, it's extremely hard. Like even to like carve out time for yourself, you know, because I catch myself like working weekends, you know, like straight up, you know, just doing everything I need to do to, you know. And again, I don't recommend it upon anybody to work on weekends or work on your days off. I feel like I learned this from an old friend of mine, Darren. Monday through Friday he works, right? And then Saturday he typically just does something like fun, you know, like with his girlfriend or whatever, you know, maybe they go hiking, maybe they go to a park, maybe they do something. And then Sunday, what I learned from him, I guess the takeaway from all of this is like, Sunday is his day to recharge. Like just straight up, just pull the plug, nothing, zitch, you know. That way he can hit the ground running come Monday, you know. I respect that. I have massive respect for that dude. Because, like, it's exhausting, you know? And if you don't give yourself time or that bandwidth to be able to like recuperate, you're kind of running on like a thin thread, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Which we don't want. We don't recommend that upon anybody. But Jack, I'm hoping that I get to cover a video. I want to cover a video, but it's kind of like depending on progress and where I'm at. And again, regardless of what I get done today, I still have days here, so I'm going to be able to make this all happen. It's just kind of like I'd rather not stress out the last 3 days of the month and just feel like a little bit more like, okay, I did that. We're good. We're good, right? You should study, but I'm addicted to the phone and staying up here. Can you give any advice? You're addicted to the phone. Here's the thing. I can't give advice when I got the same damn problem. I'm addicted to my phone too. No, but honestly, there's a couple of techniques that I can tell you. Okay, there's something you can buy if you want. It's a timed cookie jar where you can put your phone in and you put it, you lock it. You lock it for like, you can time it, and you cannot get your phone out of that cookie jar for like an hour or 2 hours. You can look at it like locked jars or what is it again? Self-timing locked jars, and you can see your phone in the box. Again, I'm not trying to like, I'm not going to recommend buying something, but I just think it's like, that's one of the solutions I recommend is like, if your phone is in something that you cannot get, you have to go do something else, right? And then maybe what you could do too, maybe a recommendation I have for you is just like, if you don't want to do the box thing, that's fine. Leave your phone in another room, okay? Turn your phone off. Just turn it off. You know, sometimes I do that. I just get my phone, turn it off, and it's like a soft reset. Leave it in a place and just be like, I cannot turn my phone on until I'm done with homework or until I'm done cooking or chores or whatever. And I think like by you doing that, you're separating the temptation from like, oh, my phone's just active, right? Because let me show you something on my phone. When I open my phone, let me show you this real quick. Oh, okay, maybe not this phone, but yeah. Okay, I can't show it on this phone, but typically on the phone I'm using right now, the moment I open my phone, there's 0 apps. You can't see the apps, like nothing. There's nothing. And when I open my phone, it's kind of like a soft reset for me. I'm like, what the hell am I doing here? You know what I mean? Versus all the apps are on your phone. When you open your phone, you're like, oh, I can go on this and go on this, you know, something like this. When you see all these apps, when you open your phone, it's so easy to just want to just jump in, right? But if you don't see the apps, it kind of gives you a little bit of moment of pause, right? So anyway, just couple pointers, couple recommendations. Give me 1 second. I just need to check a message real quick. We are back. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, I got a lot more advice I can give you, but I think another thing too. We are back. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, I got a lot more advice I can give you, but I think another thing too that I've been doing, if you're still here, meditating every morning, even just for like 10 or 15 minutes. Like it really does change your day. It really does, because it's you're separating yourself from all the attention and all the rattling in your brain. So again, might be like older people advice, but it's advice that I've been like making it a point, like, hey, if I could just meditate like every day for like 10 minutes or even like middle of the day. Again, I don't know how old you are, but I feel like if you're like past like, you know, 12, 15 years old or whatever, meditation definitely does help. Does help a lot. Yeah, so many moving parts, but I'm gonna go back. We really all need to disconnect from our phones. Yeah, 100%. No, fantastic. Yeah, I mean, and again, like the only reason I'm giving you like the best advice that I can is because like I've been there. I know what it's like. I mean, imagine being addicted to your phone and you're trying to drive. Like, oh my God, like this device is designed to either help you or destroy you. So I think it's important that we use it intentionally. Very important that we use it intentionally. But again, it's like, it's easy for me to give advice, but it's also hard for me to follow it. So let's just leave it at that. All right, let me just... Got all these advertisements, but hey, that's what happens when you're not paying for YouTube, you know? Screen time is 9.5 hours. Yeah, hey, Hey, bro, mine's up there. Mine's like 6 to 8 some days. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I'm like, spending 9 hours on your freaking phone? Are you serious? I'm right there with you. Anyway, I'm going to make a cup of Joe and we're going to get back at it. Yeah, it's scary. And yeah, man. Well, number one, you got to remember you are not alone. You are not alone. And we all go through this. But, all right, so we did it. We made the cup of coffee, finally. I found some like old, old stamps that I got. I don't know if you guys can see that clearly. There's skateboard stamps. Yeah, I want to frame these, honestly. So I have to put it in something that I know is not going to get bent. Okay, we're gonna take a breather. Yep, we're gonna take a breather. So if you guys are rocking, we're cooked. Great reset incoming. Yeah, no, for sure. You have to understand, if the app is free, you're the product. You are the product, and your time is being spent on it. That's what they want. They want you to spend all your freaking time so that they can continue to get ahead and you're left behind, okay? We don't want that. 11 hours? Oh my God. Well, hey, spend that watching all my stuff, all right? Please. Let me lower this, all right? Again, I know maybe some people aren't fans of this music or whatever, but I'm just like, look, I don't want it to be just be like, shh, just silent. But yeah, like I'm nowhere close to done. We're nowhere close to done, but we're just gonna keep chipping away at this. It's still early. It's 5:30 in the afternoon. 5:30. Do I send the email now or tomorrow? I have this somewhat important email that I have to send out. I'm like debating if I send it out now or send it out tomorrow. Maybe I'll just send it out tomorrow. Yeah, I need to spend less time on my phone. Okay. This is a big problem, man. The fact that you're all chiming in here and you're all like, we all have problems. We all have problems on our phone. I think it's like maybe setting intentions every morning where it's like, I want to spend my day doing this. Imagine how much more stuff you'd get done. Imagine we all spent more time selling stuff rather than buying stuff. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, so, but yeah, I'm taking a little bit of a breather here with you all. So again, I appreciate everybody smashing that like button, subscribing to the channel, chilling with me over here, you know. Just made a cup of coffee and then we're gonna get back to it soon. Sometimes you need to take breaks. So similar to the whole phone thing, take your breaks. Because nobody's gonna take your breaks for you, okay? Nobody is. Yeah. So it's still early in the day. I'm trying to think. I mean, I'm proud of myself for the progress I'm making, but at the same time, I'm also thinking to myself, like, I am like nowhere close to, because the whole idea is like to get as much done, as much out of here as possible. Because if there's more out of here, then there's just less stuff I need to worry about later, you know? Yeah. But I consider myself like an old soul to some extent because like there's a lot of like wisdom that I've learned from like, just books or like I remember when I was a lot younger, I was just always aspiring to like be so much more. And the only way to do that is really, well, there's many ways to do that, but following people who are ahead of me, or have accomplished a lot. Avery, yo, what's up? What is going on? We're boxing stuff up. I know, probably not the most entertaining stream. It's just like, okay, the dude's got a lot of boxes and stuff. Yeah, but like by you all like jumping in here and just hanging out with me, it's like it's helping me kind of like hold myself accountable for just like, okay, hey, let's just keep going. Just keep on going. Just get as much out of here because the more I get done today, the less I have to do tomorrow, and then the less I have to do on the weekend and stuff like that. Because yeah, it's a lot. And again, I was telling everybody in the chat, it's like you don't know how much, I guess, crap you have until like you have to move, right? So, because I'm a collector, Yeah, so we're just yeah, no, that's too hot. Gotta let it sit a little bit. I'd let my cats out, but then they're gonna start getting into stuff, so yeah. Like, I don't even remember what is in here. What is this? Oh, damn, this is a pretty cool shirt. Keith did a collab with Scarface. This was like the girl. I was supposed to wear this. Also, I think I was supposed to bring this to Paris with me, and I did not. Yeah, I'm moving. Like it's you have to understand. It's like it's a month-long process. Like, well, not a month-long process, but it's just like it's not stuff that's just going to be done in a day. Yeah, but I'm in the process of it for sure. But yeah, what's going on, Real Gaming and Avery? What's up? I have to ask Avery, how do you find my channel? Was it just like on mobile live and you just popped in, you just saw this guy and you're like, oh, I'm gonna click on this. I always forget how people like find me, or I mean, unless you bought like 9 or 10 pairs of shoes on Whatnot. I need to stop buying on Whatnot, but they got steals and deals on there. Yeah, of course. I should probably do some Whatnot stuff, unload all this stuff, But I don't know. I think for somebody like me, it's like, because like my life is so fast paced, I'd rather just do one and done. Like, let me just drop off like 40 sneakers at a shop and, negotiate with them. You know what I mean? But in most cases, when you do that, you don't really get the best price, Oh, you found my channel. Well, hey, I appreciate you. Thank you. And we're here. We're just doing it. I've been going live a lot more consistently over the course of the past 2 weeks because I have the time, and then I'm making the time to connect with my audience just a little bit better, because nothing worse than a channel that's not, not consistent, right? But yeah, appreciate that. And yeah, no, it definitely helps. Definitely helps when you guys like just comment, hit the like button, all of that stuff, it does. Again, I don't like asking like my audience for any of that stuff, because I feel like the real ones already know. Hit the like button, definitely helps. I will be. Eduardo, I know, man. I know you want to see the pickup. I'm gonna show the pickups, but not on this live. I have it all. I have it all. It's all here in a bag, but I can't do it on this live. I'm gonna do it on a video. So the plan is I get as much of this crap done, and then I make a little video. It shouldn't take me too long. I can like bang that video out in about 5 minutes. But I do want to separate it, because some people don't want to be here on the live the entire time. It just kind of like, I can show you one thing though, since you asked. Let me show you what arrived today. Because a lot of people really like these items. Okay, well, It's around here somewhere. Mm. Yeah, great. Let me see. Because I set it aside. Set it aside so I can go through it. Yeah, that's how you know it's a problem when I can't even find the stuff I got today. That's hilarious. Now give me 2 seconds. Yeah, because I know. Yeah, I moved stuff around. No, it's here. It's here. It's here. Is it here? Nope. All right, I found it. All right, so I'm not going to show you guys what I picked up today, but I will show you what arrived. So let me just move this stuff over and drop it like it's hot. Woohoo! 7 more days till Christmas break. Hell yeah, that's what's up. All right, let me show you what arrived today. Since y'all are just hanging with me. Okay, you probably are a little curious. So, believe it or not, so I was out with the guys, Sup Thomas and Luke Darnall, and these are 2 of the items that I picked up while we were waiting, you know. And some people were shocked. They were like, "Wow, did you use bots? How did you get those?" So we ended up getting the balaclavas. All right, so these are the balaclavas. I will not be unboxing them, but like this is the Digi camos. We got the green one. These are the reflective. And I did see somebody take this out and wear it today, and it looked really awesome. The green one specifically. The desert camo does not really I haven't really seen it change color or anything like that, but these are the heat reactive, and I believe, you know, they're not doing too bad on the aftermarket right now. But I was thinking, I was like, do I just put one in one cart, or do I just put both? And we ended up just swooping them both up. So I'm on the fence on which one I'm going to be unboxing, but yeah, these are them. I think it's a really cool item. Really cool item. Just got your number 9. Okay, yeah, number 9 was such a good collab. And it was nice that they dropped these pieces. I much prefer this one. This is just kind of reminds me of like Kermit colorways, you know, if you look at that. Now, in terms of Digi camo, I much prefer regular camo, like, you know, like the regular camo print versus Digi camo, but this one's not bad. It's not bad at all. So there's that. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys what arrived today. And then they tossed in a regular box logo sticker as well. Am I listening to music? I was listening to music. I was just playing some music. But I'm waiting for my coffee to kind of cool down so I can have my coffee and I can get back to work. Because you see these boxes behind me? I probably need to do like another like 10 or 15 of these. Straight up. Like I just need to get after it, you know. Yeah, but did I get, I mean, okay, you just got all your number 9. Yeah, in terms of number 9, I think I already featured what I got. And I already boxed all that stuff up, so it's out of here. Yeah. It would be nice if I had more help with this move. I mean, here's the thing, I've already been in the process of this move for, well, we did 2 trips already. You guys have to understand, it's like, sometimes I feel like I'm running a store, but I haven't sold anything. It's like, imagine, hey, it's all good. Hey, take it easy. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. And, you know, appreciate you if you can kind of smash the like button on your way out. That definitely does help the channel. Help the channel a lot. So I'm going to get back to boxing stuff up soon. It's just one of those things where, yeah. Peace. Do I still yo-yo? Hell yeah, for sure, man. How you doing? What's up? Matt P. Theo. Yeah, of course I still yo-yo, man. I yo-yoed in my live stream the other day. And I still do a lot of events around the city. So, yeah, and I have a couple students. Yo, Ernest, stayed up all night with coffee for the Ushanka hat and then took 5 minutes nap and woke up an hour after the job. Oh my god, bro. Did I pick up a Ushanka? Rico was kind of high though. Retail was high, but you will see in the video that I drop if I picked one up. But WPS, hi, how you doing? What's up? I know it's been a minute. I know you guys have been asking for more yo-yo content, and I don't know. I'm still figuring out like the direction of my channel. You know, I mean, I feel like yeah, Kareem, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, man. But you know, like a lot of people really wanted those, and like they absolutely flew. Like I was not able to get it online as well. I feel like the app was pretty buggy, and even if I went really fast, heck, I didn't even try for like a large. I tried for like a small medium, and they still sold out. You know, apparently blue was the move. Apparently blue was the most popular one. Would you have known that? I had no idea. I thought brown was going to be the mover, honestly. They had black in store, but brown was the move. No, blue was the move. They only had 4 in the shop, but there you go. That hits. I had no idea that blue was going to be the fastest seller in store. Blue was Smurf color. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you could really mix and match with that. I mean, I don't know if you got to see. I have that shot, that blue shot. I think that would look good together. But then I think, you know, what would be more versatile with that is the brown one, you know? So yes, I will be putting together a video in terms of my pickups. I did pick up some shirts for a friend of mine, so I'll be featuring that in my video. I'm just gonna make a quick video, honestly. But more information to come. Some stuff is still available online. Yeah, no, for sure. But all the good stuff's gone. All the good stuff's gone, you know? But yes, of course, I didn't expect everything to sell out. All right. Still taking a breather and just having some coffee. And I appreciate you all just vibing over here. Because I feel like once I start moving and boxing stuff up, people just disappear. And that's fine. I don't expect people to hang on if I'm not talking to you. It's very boring live, if anything. But the whole purpose of like me just, you know, babbling on here is really just, you know, conserving energy and then kind of getting back into it. Because like the whole purpose is like just getting as many freaking boxes done. The more boxes, the better. And the less stuff I have to worry about. You know what I mean? Yo, Benny, what's going on? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, hey, we just getting after it, you know? I mean, again, there's no goal here. It's not like, well, maybe I should set a goal for myself in terms of if I do X amount of boxes, then I can work on my video. I think I mentioned it before, but check the film Metro Manila. You will recognize a lot of the areas in that film. Yeah, no, for sure, man. I freaking miss Manila, you know? I miss Manila. Give me 1 second. I just have to. Okay, amazing. So I just won. I won a skateboard from a skateboarding channel, and it will be arriving on Saturday. And then I will be featuring an unboxing of that skateboard deck. Is what I plan to do. What up, playa? What up? What up? What up? Benny 2755. It's so funny. You guys have all these numbers at the end of your name. Real Gaming 9429. Yeah, no, I'm hyped. So this I'm trying to remember his channel, but I'll give him a shout out obviously when I make the video. But this guy, he covers skateboarding content, and he covers like just like the truth behind certain things and all this. Like it's almost like he's like a lawyer, you know what I mean? Just like the way he covers stuff. And oh, Avery, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, we are. I'm still sipping away at my coffee. I think once I finish, or at least get halfway through my coffee, then I can get back to business, and I'm going to be playing some music. But again, I don't expect people to like stay on. It's really just like it's just by you guys being here with me, it helps me tremendously in terms of just me just getting all of this done. Yeah, because like moving is not fun, but if I'm doing it with you guys, it's easy. You know, it makes it a lot easier. But yeah, what was I saying about all of that? I don't even know what I was trying to get at with that. Metro Manila, I'd love to see that video. I miss being in Metro Manila, certain aspects of it, you know. I guess maybe the freedom of me being able to do whatever I want. Yeah. Or go wherever I want. Because I used to travel a lot. I just jump on a bus and just go anywhere, you know. Kareem says, the naughty tea was nice in hand, but the photo was too graphic to wear on Christmas Day. I managed to pick up some Palace Fender plectrums for your cousin at Palace London for Christmas. Nice. Yeah, the naughty tea is very graphic, but hey, they still sold out in certain colorways. You know what I mean? They still sold out in certain colorways. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like what a good goal for myself would be. Because yeah, there's still like just a ton of stuff that needs to be done, you know. I'm just legitimately thinking about how tomorrow's going to go too, you know. Whew. I mean, my plan is just to keep the stream going, you know. It's 5:47. A part of me thinks I should just get that email out. Then I'll feel a little more at ease to just roll into tomorrow. So maybe I'll do that. Okay, if you guys don't mind, just hang out, vibe with me. But you're also, you know, you're not obliged to stay. I just think that I'll feel a little more at ease if I just get this email out. Okay. So let me do that, and then we'll get back to business. All right? How does that sound? Do you often see San Francisco Supreme YouTuber in store? Forgot his name. Trust the Plug? Is that who you're talking about? Let me know. Let me know who you're talking about. Is it Trust the Plug? Is it Amen? Yeah, I just saw him today. Yep, just saw him today. We got to hang out a little bit. We exchanged stickers. He actually he gave me one of his stickers. Trust the Plug. Awesome guy. Awesome, authentic individual. He's great. He's great. He is great. Yep. Love hanging out with folks like that, you know. Like you just kind of feel like, you know, like they're just real people, you know. Real people. All right, let me get this email out, and then just a work-related thing. So I think I'll feel a little more centered if I just get it out, and then I don't have to think about it anymore. You know what I mean? It's one of those things that probably should have been done like hours ago, but I think provided I get this email out before end of day, if not tomorrow, I'll feel good. I like his video, but his intro are wacky. Okay. I need to double check his intro. Yeah, that guy's a straight up hustler. He's everywhere. Honestly, I cannot imagine doing just streetwear stuff. I'm talking like reselling shoes, going to those events, making the content. I could not imagine doing that full time. It just sounds like such a grind. Like, oh, we're going to LA now. We got to be there. We have to buy a booth, and we need to sell the sneakers. And like, this just sounds so exhausting. So exhausting. I don't know if I would want that type of life, honestly. I feel like to be able to really do that, if I really wanted to do that, my overhead would have to be like really, really low. Like for sure. Like straight up. Tower. Yeah, I'll get back to playing music and stuff. Can I get the halo halo and Philippine food in SF? Yeah, you can. You just need to find the spots, man. You need to find the spots. But the best place for Filipino food is in Daly City. Straight up. Yeah. Yeah. I need to rewatch this intro, honestly, because I didn't think any of his stuff was wacky, but hey, sometimes you do need to do a little bit of wacky stuff to get people watching your stuff, you know? Mm. It's just like the AI voiceovers he uses. Okay. I mean, you have to understand, content creators who are leveraging AI right now are staying ahead of the curve. It's the people who are not leveraging it that are going to be left behind. I really do not see AI as a threat to take over employees in general. Maybe some, but I think it's a lot of companies' excuses to like let go of a lot of employees. Like, oh, we're adapting AI, but I generally think the best reps, the best content creators are going to be leveraging AI to just get content out there. You know, it just seems unnecessarily. He does have good English. Hey, maybe I'll share that advice with him. You know, I'm sure he's always looking to improve. You know, I'm actually considering. Well, here's the thing. I only want to put out good content, you know, or at least content that people actually want to see. But I'm actually thinking about it right now. I was like, wow, what if I just go live every time I just am working? Like I'm just working away and I'm just live. You know what I mean? Because this is all monetized. You know what I mean? Like it's all straight up monetized. Like it would be actually cool to just be like, hey, I'm just going live. I'm just gonna work away over here, send some emails, but I'm here to chop it up and talk to you guys, you know? But I also don't know if that's like the type of content I want to put out, where it's just like, oh, he just goes live and he just works away. And it's like, I'm doing work that can make me money, and then I'm just doing this that can also make me a little bit of change, you know? I mean, chump change right now, but you never know, you know? Sometimes people go live and then all of a sudden, like what Luke was at an airport, and that was like a 20,000 view stream. Like, bro's at an airport and he's getting 20,000 views. So random, you know? So freaking random. Heck, even at the start of this stream, I had some wackos in the stream. You know, like just like calling me daddy and all this weird stuff. I'm just like, okay. Had to like weed out the bad ones, you know what I mean? Yeah, it sucks when you have like just weird people coming into your streams, but hey, it's just a part of it. Okay, let me just see. Okay. How many Uniqlo stores do I have in SF? So we used to have the main one, but they ended up closing it. They ended up just closing it. It was a big one. It even had the rainbow staircase and all the stuff, but you know, everything SF is also very different these days. You have to understand. Let me just double check here. I just need to make sure I get my ducks in a row in terms of what the hell I'm sending over here. I'm just sending like a quick thank you. if you guys must know, I'm sending a thank you, like a little thank you note. I think it's important. And then I'm going to get back to boxing. Okay, let me just make sure that this is tailored up. Because yeah, I mean, again, what I was babbling on about is just like, you know, leveraging AI, just like the importance of it. I mean, not completely to rely on AI for every single little thing, but it's just more so like, okay, I'm trying to make this message to somebody, and then I'll explain to AI what I want it to include, you know, maybe who I'm sending this email to, if it's an email, and then all the little things that I'm trying to say. And then I will edit it to my heart's content. Okay. But yeah, it's almost 6 o'clock, so I want to get this out before, like, you know, by like 6:15, if anything. And then after that, I'm going to get back to boxing. Get back to boxing. Get back to boxing. But yo, shout out to everybody rocking with your guy. As you see, the sneakers are gone. They're in boxes. We had to move stuff over, okay? But there's still a ton of stuff that I need to like box up and get out of here and all that stuff. Yeah. Okay. And I'm like even thinking to myself, we'll worry about it tomorrow. We'll figure it out. You need so good music to pack. So yeah, I need some good music. No, for sure. That's why. I mean, I don't know what type of music you guys all want to listen to, but I'm just like, I'm looking on YouTube and I'm just like, I need some music that is not gonna flag for demonetization, just like non-copyrighted music, blah blah blah, and then just playing some energetic whatever, you know, and then we get back into it. Yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and just what? Okay, dokie. The grind don't stop. What up, man? What up? Soul Review Kicks. What's going on? The grind don't stop because we're just like chipping away and we're boxing stuff up. Like I mean, a lot of this stuff is like behind the scenes stuff, you know what I mean? Like I don't necessarily show like, I don't typically do streams like this where it's like, I'm moving. You want to know why? Because a lot of people don't care. Like nobody cares. Oh, you're moving. Who cares? You know, good for you. But yeah, I mean, I wanted to go live because this is actually helping me. It's helping me just kind of like stay focused and stay centered. Soon and look. Okay, let me just see. I mean, this could be a long stream, but it could also be a short stream. Who knows? Like, what, we've already been, yeah, what, yeah, have we been live for like 2 hours already? 120 minutes. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we've been live for 2 hours. What? No way. Okay. Just trying to get this message like nice, clear, and let me just say, polish this. Yeah, what's up? What's going on? What is up? What is up? What is up? Yeah, but what's going on? How are you guys? I don't know. I keep thinking it's Friday, but it's not. Tomorrow's Friday. Today's Thursday. Today's Supreme Thursday. A lot of people in the chat were asking me, like, what did I get? Da, da, da. Like, can you show what you got? I will be showing what I got, not on stream, but I will be showing it on a separate video. So if you guys are interested, put post notifications on. So the moment I post that video, you guys can blah, 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 see it. Okay? But I got some good stuff. I got some heat. You guys know me. If I'm going to pick up stuff in store, it's not going to be complete trash. It's going to be somewhat good stuff. Somewhat good stuff. Okay, let me just. Okay, let me just actually just get this out. To set out my Supreme Cordura Balaclava puffer jacket in the rain, not bad. Tried Gore-Tex 2 puffer in store, didn't feel as warm. Okay, interesting. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to try stuff in store and just actually feel like, okay, is this the right fit? Because like there was a jacket I tried on, I think it was 3 weeks ago. It was a large and it fit perfect, and I was like, oh my gosh, if I got a medium on this, it would have not fit properly. Which is why a part of me does not want to buy stuff without trying it on. Like I prefer, I mean, unless I really know the size, you know how like most hoodies, if you know you're a medium, you're a medium. So, okay, if it's a collab, I'm probably going to go medium. But if it's like, I don't know, I forget what jacket it was. It might have even been that, that puffer jacket. I'm really trying to remember. It had the fox fur on the exterior, and it was not the True Religion one. It was like Supreme branded. Oh yeah, dude, we've been live. We've been live for 2 hours, bro. I'm not I might do an all night. I might do an all nighter stream. I honestly have no idea. We just been live, bro. But how you doing? I hope you're feeling okay, bro. I'm halfway through my coffee, and a lot of people were asking me, what did I get? I'm gonna make a video only if I get this all done. I'm working on a. You just got done with your work party, yo. What's up, man? Okay. Yeah, well, you're to blame that I'm live because like I'm following suit, brother. Um, yeah, I'm just getting this thank you letter. I told you I was like networking yesterday, so right now I'm thanking people, saying thank you. It was a pleasure meeting you. Blah blah blah. Because like, dude, when we're on, we're on, dude. But I hope you had a great work party. Oh, yo, what's good? Eddie, also, my giveaway stream is Monday. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go. Hell yeah, Luke, that's what's up. I plan on doing a little giveaway too, but it's probably just gonna be one prize, maybe two prizes. We'll see. But yeah, what is up? Real Gaming's a real one. Real Gaming's been with like me since the start. So shout out to Real Gaming. Appreciate you, bud. Mad Max, what's up? Luke, The Edge was such a good film recommendations. Oh, there you go. Man, that's awesome. I love it when just people just be vibing. It's like I don't even need to participate in the conversation. You guys got it. Let me just figure this out. The Scream. This is why I don't like Alec Baldwin. I watched that as a kid, and I think he's sus forever. When you say sus, what do you mean? Like suspicious or like suspect? Or like when I hear sus, it can mean a lot of different things. Like suspicious or kind of like how's the store looking like today? Winter teas. I'm planning on going Saturday morning, sun, since it's his birthday. Eddie, there will be still some winter teas come that day, and you'll probably still be able to get some smalls, but a lot of the best colorways are going to be gone. I mean, you don't have to worry about the naughty tee because I don't think you're going to be getting that for your son, thankfully. But there still might be some of the tag tee, just maybe in the less popular colorways. There still probably will be that little doggy tee. Because the problem with the doggy tee, there's not really much Supreme branding on it. It's really just the dog. It's got that, that Bible verse. It's kind of cutesy bootsy. It's not a bad shirt. So the store was popping. But a lot of the good stuff's gone. He's a shady character in the film. Gotcha. Okay. me just get this done. Yeah, I was looking for wall colors. Okay, still have. Okay, let me just get this out. Thanks for time. A lot of MLB stuff was sitting in store. Yeah, here's the thing. I'm not surprised. A lot of the MLB stuff did fly in store out here mainly because people are fans of these teams, you know? But I'm not surprised, Kareem, because you guys are based in the UK. It's kind of like, whack, whack, you know? So it's kind of funny when they release stuff like that out there, you know? Have you shipped Chase? Damn, dude, I have not shipped Chase's tea. I'm sorry. I'm hoping I can get that out by Saturday. Thanks for, dude. I need regular nudges. I shipped your stuff. Your stuff is your stuff should have been shipped, but I need to ship Chase's tea. When can I do that? Because I'm in the process of moving. It's just been a crazy week, bro. I hope he understands. I really hope he understands. I'll get it out. I'll get it out. I can't get it out. I don't think I can get it out tomorrow. I get it out Saturday. Let me put that on my calendar. God damn it. Okay, sorry, bud. Please apologize on my behalf. No biggie. He just asked. Yeah, no, I'll get it, bro. It's safe with me. I will get it out. Let me. Yeah, bro. If I had a nudge, but if I had a nudge sometime in the middle of the week, I probably would have already got it done. But let me because it's here. It's just like for me to get stuff done, I need to see it either on my calendar or it's got to be in visual sight with like a post-it or something. So, Chase, if you're watching this, my apologies. I got your shirt. I'm gonna mail that out to you as soon as possible. Okay, but not tomorrow. Most likely Saturday. Let me just put it in my calendar real quick. Mail Chases. Go. I'll say I've kicked it up on your priority list. Yeah, and just let him know. Ernest is in the process of moving, and he's been like busy networking and doing all this stuff, and it's just been nutty. Snow Camo NY was fire, but I got the Navy one for my last season, so I'm good. Yeah, I got you. Have you shipped my Jacob and Co pendant yet? Oh, bro, it's on the way. You know what? I took a closer look at it because I was not going to buy that. It was really expensive, but I just wanted to see it. I really wanted to see up close. And I have the photo on my phone, so I can't show it to you guys, but the beads for the necklace are really, really small. It's really, really small. So I like the pendant itself. I think it's a good size. It's very tasteful. But I just think for the price, it's like, it just doesn't make sense. And then once the enamel starts to get scratched up, I don't think it's going to look as nice. It would be a piece that I would like to have just for a photo shoot. Take the photos and then get rid of the piece. Like a part of me, straight up, guys, I'm going to be honest. I want to go into Supreme, all dressed up, all swagged out, ask them, hey, can I just try this on? Get my photo taken. I have the thing with me wearing it to make it look like I own it, and then just be like, yeah, I'll think about it. Give it back, you know? Unless I'm going to some event or whatever, it's a very bold piece, but I would prefer to just have, it's like a photo opportunity, you know? It's like a badass photo opportunity, but other than that, it's just like, it's just too much money, you know? talking like $1,000 just for the silver pendant, or the gold is like 3.3. Just doesn't make sense, you know. You got to be making, you got to really absolutely hate money to get that. Mail chases T, okay, and then I'm thinking here. Yeah, I gotta get moving. So let me send this email out, and I want to get back to work, guys. I'm probably gonna be live like a long time, so I hope you guys are cool with just me disappearing for a while. I'm gonna be back and forth. I'll be checking the stream. I did that with Jacob and Cole astrology page. Just got the pick. Yeah, smart. That's the way. That's the way to go. The Grinch tee from last year was dope. Yes, that is what I plan on bringing with me. I have the shirt. I think I showed it on my stream. Hopefully they do another Gremlins Gizmo tee. I don't think they're ever going to do another Gremlins Gizmo. If they've already done that, it's done. I don't think they're going to do it again. All right, let me just read this one more time and then send it out. Because we gotta keep it moving over here. Just tend to overthink a lot of things. That's me, Mr. Overthinker, all the time. But I should do that because I know they're sitting in store, you know? God, that would be such a cool photo just to get that. Because, you know, at the end of the day, who's going to know? Who's going to know you actually you dropped the dough or not? Hey, can I try on the gold one? I just kind of want to try the gold on. Can I try the silver on? I just want to try the silver on. Yeah, can you take my photo? I go in with a tripod. I could just imagine, like, I would have to go there on like a complete dead day, and they're just like, yeah, just whatever, just take the photo. Who cares, you know? Hey, can you just, you know, can you take my good side? Ah, man, I am dying here. Okay. So I'm just going on a tangent, but let me, again, I mean, guys, when it comes to me sending emails out, sometimes I just like literally, I overthink the crap out of it. Okay. I've been going in recently to try on stuff, and I don't, and no, I'm not going to buy it, and literally they don't care. It's not as bad as you think. No, 100%, 100%. I mean, hey guys, if you have the ability to go in store, you can literally just go in and just try whatever the hell you want. Like, they do not care. They just want that stuff out of there. Like, it's literally just a transaction, honestly. But that's cool. Which Jacob and Co astrology pendants did you end up getting? It's just like, you know, with a piece like that, with the FM, you know, Jacob and Co pendant, like, how often would you, like, honestly, just how often would you wear it? You know what I mean? Like, if you really just think about it, you know? I don't know how often I'd wear something like that. Because I wouldn't be able to wear that to work. That's already 5 days out of the week. You're not able to wear it. You're only, and then you got to put it on for the weekend. I don't know. I think sometimes we really just need to use our brains to just think about, like, hey, like, how often am I really going to be using this? One of my favorite YouTubers is Danielle Bridge, okay? And he was talking, this guy does a bunch of fashion content. Amazing guy. Really, really great. He actually, he covers Supreme a little bit here and there, but, like, just general fashion. Like, he talks about, like, everything, like, literally, like, just total fashion head, okay? I believe he's from Australia. And he was just talking about, like, his collection and just everything, and he's just like, he he knows he's not going to be wearing some pieces like a lot. So it's just like, when am I going to wear it? You know, I work a, and I work a 9 to 5 from Monday through Friday. I can't wear this, especially if it's really out there, like jeans with a bunch of prints on it and stuff like that. So, there's just certain thing. It was the Cancer silver on my star sign. Nice. I thought about how often I'd wear it, and it says the word Cancer, so you left it. Got it. Probably easier on your pocket as well, Okay. Man, it was cool to see everybody out. All the same folks doing the same thing, all the resellers and all the people who are actually like just love. Let me just look out. What did he say again? Okay. I would have been there today, but I was tied up with work. Yeah, man, it's not fun when you have to work sometimes. Unless you absolutely love your job, Unless you absolutely love your job. Nothing wrong with hating your job too. A lot of people hate their jobs. Like, isn't that crazy? Like, I feel like 90% of the people I know hate their job. Like, hate it. Like, it stresses them the hell out. And some of them just don't want to do it anymore. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, isn't it kind of crazy? Like, like a lot of people just absolutely hate their work, and they wake up tomorrow and they go do it again. Like, isn't it? There's just not a lot of there's not a lot of good jobs. There's just not. A lot of these places just are designed to destroy you. I hate to say that on my stream, but it's true. Like, I don't know many people. Like, I am one of the few people who am able to make 20% of my income loving what I do. 20% of my income, okay? And that's through yo-yo events. I love it. Absolutely love it. If I could do it full time, I would. But there's very few people. Like, I know 10 people in my life who are doing what they love full time. That is a very, very small population from the amount of people I know. I know thousands and thousands and thousands of people, but 10 people out of my entire network are doing what they love full time. Isn't that kind of crazy? We need more folks doing what they legitimately care about, But it's very rare. I admire the hell out of those people, though. What age did I start on yo-yos? I started yo-yoing about, I think it was 11 or 12 when I started with yo-yos. But then there was a big pause. Like, I started with yo-yos, I paused for like a couple years, and then I got back into it around high school. So around started yo-yoing around 1999, stopped, got back into it around 2003, and then it's just been like nonstop since. I hope I'm not invasive, but where am I moving to? No, you're not invasive at all. So moving out of SF, I can't believe I'm moving out of SF. This is hasn't dawned on me yet. But I'm just gonna say a general place. I'm moving over the bridge, so East Bay. Not invasive at all. I mean, I'm not gonna tell anybody my address or anything like that, but yeah, we're moving. You used to have Yomengas in the 90s with the pinballs and flashing lights. Man, that's great, bro. Don't get me started with my yo-yo collection. Jeez. A lot of stuff. Okay, let me just double check here. Okay, cool. I think we're good. I'm just gonna see. I'm like overthinking this email. When did I start this email? 30 minutes ago? My God, maybe 45 minutes ago. Let me just get it out. It's not even an email. It's a LinkedIn message. Okie dokie. Back to it. Oh, wait a minute. I need to ask, what's a solid title? Title. Almost done, and we're gonna get back to packing because it's already 6:30. No, no, no. You guys aren't. You guys aren't. You're not. You're not. You're not. Don't worry about it. I'm here with you guys. We're rocking. We're literally. We're good. We're good. You guys are not distracting me at all. Okay. We always follow up because it's in the follow up where the follow through lies. You know what I mean? Like if you're gonna hit a golf ball, I'm not a big golfer. My grandfather was, but your follow up is with the follow through, and it's got to be like, so it got to be clean. It's got to be perfect, you know. Okay, cool. Yeah, about to send this off. D-O-N-I-N-I-C. Okay, cool. Let me just double check. Yo, Chase, what's going on? Yo, no rush on shipping the tea. Yeah, no, it's dude. December's nuts, and then I'm not even going to be in town for like 6 days. Like, there's so much stuff I got to do, but I will get that shirt out to you, man. Okay, let me just boom. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. It has been sent. We are done with the computer BS. Awesome. Okay, now we're getting back to work. But since I have my computer here, I might as well just play the damn music out of my computer rather than my other phone. YouTube it is. Subchase, which shirt is it? I'm trying to think if I should have a better title to my stream. Black Manson. Yeah, Black Manson. Yeah, I have it here if you want to see it, bro. Like, we got it. And we always follow through, bro. We always do. It's just like, again, I appreciate you understanding. It's just, what a freaking nutty December, man. You know? It's just been a lot of networking. And then, you know, the boys were in town. So that was great. It was great to, you know, that was like literally felt like 1 week that felt like 3 days. Like straight up. Straight up. Straight up. Non-copy written music. Let me just give me 1 second. I need to check messages real quick. And now we are back. Okay, cool. Let me see what I got here. Calm music, royalty free, music copyright, blah blah blah. Okay, let's see. There's a lot of advertisements, you know what I mean? Advertisements. Oh, I did have a question for you guys. So I haven't turned on memberships on my I was gonna say LinkedIn. I haven't turned on memberships on YouTube yet, but I plan to. I plan to soon. But I also want to make sure that when I turn on memberships, that it's like something worth paying for. You know what I mean? Like if you guys are giving me your hard-earned dollars or whatever, even if it's just a little bit, like I'm talking like $1.99, $3.99, whatever, $4.99, or heck, maybe I'll even have a $9.99 or whatever. I do want to have some tiers, but the main reason I haven't started on memberships or whatever is mainly because I want things to be really good for the people who are paying me. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are supporting me, so I would like it to be something worth paying for, such as like you have the ability to see early content, or if I go in store, you're able to. I'm happy to buy something for you, and you know, you don't have to pay extra or whatever. You know what I mean? You'll have like priority. You know, again, that's if I'm not getting the item for myself or to flip or whatever. You guys know me. I don't really flip items. It's very, very rare. I used to sell on StockX, but not anymore. Not anymore. Okay, so let's leave that there, and I'm just double checking if there's anything else. Okay, wait, yeah, music. I'm probably gonna have to make some more hot water soon because the coffee's already cold. But I feel accomplished. I got the email out. It's just one less thing that I need to do. It's just one less thing I need to do. What's a collab you'd like to see Supreme do again? This goes for the entire chat and me. Okay. Fantastic question. So for me, I love Stone Island. Love Stone Island. I have some of the pieces that they've done. It's just all in boxes now. But Stone Island. And then I would pray the day that they bring back North Face, because I feel like the last North Face collab we got with Supreme, it was just kind of a miss, you know, with like the devil, or what was it again? Yeah, there was like a devil on the back, some stitched in thing. It was just a miss. It was a miss. I'm kind of glad I didn't pick up anything from that drop. It was just a miss. But yeah, let me get that. I agree. It was just block picks, man. It was just such a miss, bro. It's like they just sewed on some stuff on blanks and then just call it a day. There was not even really like, you know how we get like the North Face patches on the side, just the older stuff. It just like doesn't hit like the older stuff, you know? So it was a miss. I did like the split stuff. I'm gonna be honest. The split stuff, I did end up getting 2 split jackets, which Luke, I didn't even get to feature that, man. Because I wanted to mix and match. I wanted to have one side black, and then the other side is going to be that crazy camo, the yellow and red camo. Just such a fire fit, man. Because not too many people had that. You had to buy both jackets. It was $400 each jacket. So imagine that you have to spend $800 to get both jackets, and not too many people are going to do that, you know. And then I was gonna sell the other one, where it's like you got the green and black camo on one side and then black on the other side, you know? Crazy. Yeah, TNF next year. You're calling it? Okay, hey, we'll see. But the reason why I think they're not going to be doing TNF anymore is because it's no longer under the VF Corp ownership. Like, straight up. Like, that's why I don't think they're going to do TNF ever again. I hope that's not the case. I really hope it's not the case. Speaking of which, check this out. Look at this. Look at this old hat. Nike and Supreme corduroy. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. You guys let me know your thoughts on this hat. But yeah, a lot of stuff just still in its packages. Or this, NCAA. Yo. Yeah, I gotta get boxing. Did they do TNF before VF Corp bought them? That's a good question. I'm not too sure. I need to get my facts right, honestly. I'm not 100% sure. All right, email's done. Music's playing. So yo, if you guys want to hang out, I mean, I'm gonna pop in and out of the stream. I'll be here, and I'm gonna play some music, and then, but I gotta get boxing. I gotta get back into, like, probably for the next hour or 2 hours. I just gotta, you know, because like right now you see there's kind of a gap here. I want this box filled next, and then box beside it, and then 2 boxes on top of that, another 2 boxes on top of that. I just gotta go We just got to go, go, go. I'm not trying to be precious about it. I'm not trying to be like, oh, I need everything folded and everything nice. Like, no, it's like, we just got to get stuff in. But the reason why I'm taking my time a little bit is I want to be organized. Like, I want to know, like, you know, like I'm labeling my stuff. Like these are all my like paints, all my paint markers. I would love to see Tupac and Biggie. Oh yeah, that would be sick. I want Stone Island, man. People hate it. Hate on them, but I like their shit usually. I love Stone Island. I mean, for me, I think people hate Stone Island because it's so expensive. Like straight up. I love their color changing stuff. I love everything they do. The pants, the jackets, like it's all crazy. I pray to God we get another Stone Island collab. But God, is it pricey. Just the color changing. One of my all-time favorite ones was the one they did, I think it's 2022. I got a cap from them, and it was like this really nice, like shiny blue. I can't even remember. It almost looks like foil. It was so sick. They call it a luxury, not street. Nah, man, it's street, but it's like it's designer street. Yeah, for sure. It's like kind of like I mean, almost kind of gives me like Virgil Abloh, Louis Vuitton vibes. You know what I mean? Like high class street. It's still street though, for sure. All right. Yeah, check this out, Luke. I got some skateboard stamps. How sick is that, huh? I was gonna get this framed. It's just such a cool item. Such a cool item. Alrighty. Some of this stuff's gonna fit. That's why I'm just going through stuff and I'm like, okay. So I don't want to start a new box until I'm done with like the last box. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, guys? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, there's just a bunch of stuff that I don't even know. Like, this is just a bunch of notebooks. I don't know if I should just donate them, honestly. I have maybe 3 or 4 pieces, but it's on a collab. The Supreme Stone Island Fur Parka. Oh my gosh, man, I wanted that so bad. The yellow one. Oh, that thing's sick. That with like a pair of like Butters, like Tim's. Game over, man. I don't know what to do with these. It's just a bunch of notebooks from like blank notebooks. They're good quality. But I'm like, am I ever gonna use it? Or should I just leave this downstairs and just write free on it and give it to people? Did you, Chris Johnson, want Sato and Tray Flip? Yeah, dude, for sure, man. No, we do. We've been eating up all that content, man. I just looked up Supreme Stone Island Fur Parka, and it says it was, yeah, I think it was around the same time that they did that. It was 22. Maybe I should just give this away. Give these notebooks away. Because, I mean, it's just, they're pretty heavy. Free. I mean, these are good quality notebooks. It's just like, I ended up getting it from like a previous company. So, and I don't think I need them, you know. Everything's digital these days. Everything's digital. So I think we're good. Yeah, you guys let me know if this is yeah, but yeah, we've been watching a lot of Chris Jocelyn. It's insane. Absolutely insane. For him to go back and just come correct and just kill it. Absolutely kill it. I know there's a lot of mixed feelings about him being Saudi and all that. I think he definitely deserves it. You do a trick, you do a trick like that, separates you from everybody else. Who else did that trick this year? I mean, TJ Rogers had amazing parts. And there's like a lot of skaters that definitely deserved Skater of the Year. But I think even though Chris didn't put out that much content this year, for him to do the trick down Wallenberg, for him to do that, the Wallenberg was not even his ender. Like, bro, like, just insane. Has anyone told you you look like Rami Malek? Rami Malek. I think I've seen Rami Malek. Is he a skater? I'm trying to remember. Oh, he's an American actor. Let me see. I have heard. Yeah, I have heard. Yes, a little bit, a little bit like him. Yeah, Rami Malek. He is an American actor. Yeah, he's a cool guy, and he's not a bad looking guy. So you know, otherwise he probably wouldn't be at that stature. So, thank you. I appreciate that. I take that as a actor in Bond. Okay, I appreciate that. I take that as a compliment. We all have, like, I guess, you know, distinctive features of anything, but yeah. Part of me wants to start a clothing box already, because like this one is like almost filled, but I think I'm still just looking for stuff to fill in this. So I'm just gonna start another box just so we can kind of keep it moving, because like I kind of feel a little bit at a standstill right now, and we gotta keep moving. We just gotta freaking keep moving. Gotta keep moving. But again, no expectations. I don't expect anybody to be rocking with me. I'm just gonna have the stream on, kind of like how Luke does it. And if you're here, you're here, and if you're not, you're not. You know. I feel like when it comes to hats, I don't like just tossing them into a box. I kind of want them. I'm getting up early, but it'll be chill. Be here for a bit. Okay, cool. I'll be chilling here with you until I get tired. Yeah, no, all good, man. All good. I just want to be able to, like, you know, put things where they need to be. I was showing this. I got this like Scarface shirt with that girl on it. Remember this one? Kith did a collab with Scarface. Fire. Absolute fire. Love that piece. Cool pieces in the mix. And then this is a solid piece too. Thrasher with the Wolves. Solid shirt. I know those ended up flying. Alright, sorry about the advertisements. Let me just mute that out. Get that here. this joint. Some of that. Oh, we got these wind stoppers. Remember these? They did the black and they did the orange. These are super clean. This is what, size medium? You guys remember these? I should probably bring this on my trip, honestly. Yeah, these are sick. I'm gonna bring them on my trip. Because what's the point of just having it in a freaking box? So I'm gonna add that to, I guess, my list of stuff to bring. And then this hat is gonna, I guess, start another box for the hat. For the hats. Then they'll be doing Kith Soprano collab Monday, December 22. Waiting to see if retail this year's Windstopper gloves. Oh, interesting. Wait, are they dropping? Is Supreme dropping another? Are they dropping another one? Do you know, Kareem? I'm trying to remember here. I'm trying to remember. Three colorway. I feel like I gotta turn my heater on, man. It's just getting it's getting cold. Okay, that is out. Charged. Okay. Sorry, black, yellow, snow, camel, olive green with a zip down middle. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I forgot they were doing I forgot that they were doing I would like to see more collabs with skate brands. Baker, Girl, Deathwish. Okay. Well, I don't think Supreme would ever do that, but I guess, you think about Supreme. Supreme typically does like Anti-Hero. Oh, they did Toy Machine. That was cool. They did Toy Machine. That was sick. That was really sick. We got the hoodies. Those are dope. That was fire. Super sick. Yo, check out these are unreleased Nikes. These are 1-of-1. Check out these Nikes. 1-of-1. Not for sale. I can't say how I got these, but they're Air Maxes. They're pretty crazy, aren't they crazy? I mean, it even says on the interior. They're like all laced up together. Gold Windstopper. Yeah, look how crazy this is. On the inside, it says sample. It says sample on the inside. Kind of wild. All I'm gonna say is when you got those Nike Connects, when you got those Nike Connects, and I don't even know this is like my size. I haven't even worn them yet, but I'm a 9.5, and I think these are 9s. Didn't have any wow, I don't have any sample shoes. Yeah, I mean this is like a 1-of-1. It's a 1-on-1. It's a 1-of-1. So I don't even know. Man, I'm just trying to get my head wrapped around like, okay, what needs to go where? Just more moving parts than expected. Let's just leave it at that. But the plan is to just get as much done as possible. That's it, That's all I can do. then we just we course correct, you know. Got another sticker here. Oh God! So guys, I'm just gonna share this on stream, but I gotta mail this out to a buddy of mine. Ernest the plug. Wow, I don't have any sample. Ernest a plug. Yeah. So this is the belt with the white, whatever you call it. So a buddy of mine asked me to get this for him, so I got it for him. So I still have to mail this out to him as well. So there's a couple things I need to mail out, and then I'm tossing in one of these stickers for him. Because we just do that for buddies, you know? But the problem with this belt, from what I see, is that the graphic starts to wear out. It still looks cool, don't get me wrong. And then this is another thing we ended up getting, a little pouchy. I know Sup Thomas had one of these, but I just feel like the regular leopard, cheetah, whatever you want to call it, this was sick. You know, you could just put it on your belt, have it, and you can pop in some yo-yos in that. Solid piece. It's a sick piece. And I thought I should share that with you because it's like it was around here. I literally wouldn't be surprised, Mad Max. He's a dated cop. No one messes with your girls. You probably don't have a pair of Freddy Kruegers back there. No, I don't. Unfortunately not. But it's nice to know people, you know? It's nice to know people in the industry. So I'm thinking about a lot of things. Let's just leave it at that. Probably gonna put this, separate this here. And then I need to put this on the mail. I need to mail that out, and I also need to mail Chase's shirt out, which I know is here as well. And then, what was it? I think a while back, we ended up scooping up Snowman Tee in green. This is a cool shirt. I do like this graphic a lot. They ended up painting it on the. I mean, it's a snowman, right? With the double FU. Cool piece. Good evening. My niece says she's going to start a YouTube soon. She wants a clout. Oh, cool. Awesome. Sick. Love to hear it. We love to hear it. And then, wow, we ended up, I don't even know how I ended up with all these freaking stickers. Look at all these stickers. All of that, all dogs, 3 of them, more of that. I'm just going to compile all this because I already moved some of my sticker boxes. So we're going to leave that there, and this is literally my yo-yo bag. This is the only Stussy item I own. My buddy used to work at Stussy, so it's my little like bag that you can like literally. Is the top here? Yeah. There you go. Overall, it's a cool bag. So many things, so little time. Hell yeah, appreciate you, homie. Oh, just subscribed. Oh, you thought you were already subscribed? Yeah, man. Let's get Luke up there, bro. Let's get Luke up there. Snowman Tee. And then all these freaking receipts everywhere. Okay. I'm going to be moving. So this is everything I got. Well, not everything I got, but I ended up getting some shirts for a friend of mine. So if I have time, I'm going to make that video. And if I don't, I'm just going to pack it up. Part of me is really wondering how long this is all going to take me, guys. I know, buddy. know you guys are probably hungry. Okay, time to eat. Time to eat. Just feeding the cats. Ooh. Yeah, this whole thing is such a process. All right, we are somewhat back. I just feel like for every box that I'm organizing, yo, what's up? Bet Bro details on my YouTube community. Oh, there you go. Don't slap stickers ever. Let me double check here. Had some bangers on Damon Hirst. Okay, just double checking. I stick them inside my cupboard because my parents removed all the ones on the front. Said stickers are for children. No, man, stickers for everyone, man. Stickers are for everyone. Stickers are for everyone. Stickers are, if stickers are for children, I'll be a kid forever, you know? I'll be a kid forever. Okay, don't slap stickers ever. Okay, I'm trying to figure out, it's 7 o'clock. So I will have to take a break to like eat sometime. But I'm thinking like maybe I'll set like a goal for myself. Like I need to finish like maybe an additional like 2 boxes before that or 3 boxes. You guys let me know. What's a good goal before like Ernest is allowed to eat? 3 boxes, 5 boxes, like, because if it's 5 boxes, I'll just focus on bigger stuff. But yeah, let me know. Let me know. I'm talking like boxes like this, you know, like these are medium sized boxes. So somebody just spit out a number in terms of like what you think is like good before I cut the stream, and then I'll just 1 box, bro. You gotta eat. Okay, 1 box. Yeah, you're right. I gotta eat, man. I mean, here's the thing. Eating will give me energy to like finish up like another 10 or 15 boxes. You know what I mean? I don't know what is good or is how long the break. What's for dinner? I'm gonna grab something in the area is really what I'm thinking. How long is the break? I'm thinking like maybe 40, 45 minutes, if anything, then I'll come back and just get working. Cause I'm probably gonna be sleeping like maybe at 2 or 3 in the morning. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming that long, but like I just need to get as much work done. Nah, we're not doing catfish, bro. No catfish. No catfish. But no, I gotta maybe I gotta do more than one box. I'll finish this. I don't know. I mean, you get kind of you. F no. Hell no. Hell no. Nada. 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 Mm-hmm. Have any of you guys worn any of these like mohair beanies? Mohair purple. This stuff, it can feel really itchy on your head, but it also really, really keeps you warm. It like really keeps you warm. I much prefer the gray one over the purple one. Nah, dude, that shit was still sitting there warming for hours. Okay, I'm not sure what you meant by that. Oh, unless you're talking about the beanies sitting. Yeah, they probably did sit, but I thought the gray one was sick. It's clean. Thomas wanted it, so I rolled with it. Wanted what? Oh, wanted the catfish? Jeez. So my buddy started making beanies. This is his brand. It's called Shred Magazine. It's a snowboarding magazine. You guys can check it out. He should have an Instagram, but you can check it out. He's my buddy Christian. Shred Magazine. It's cool. Hella sick. He sews the patches himself. Yeah. So feel free to take a look at his stuff if you guys are interested in snowboarding, snow sports, all that jazz. Swims in your stomach and you eat it, Chase? What the hell? You don't touch seafood at all. No, the catfish that night I ate, it had been sitting under heat. Oh, a heat warmer. Oh, gotcha. Okay, see, I full transparency, I didn't really get the whole thing. I thought the catfish had to do with some like girl on the streets or something like that. Like straight up, I thought you guys were like catfished, like thinking a girl was somebody else, but it wasn't. So I wasn't too sure about the whole inside joke. I didn't fully get it. If I'm being honest, you know. If I'm being honest, just being real, you know. Yeah. So I'm thinking if I should take a break and then just come back and then just get back on live. I had a similar experience with calamari at a family dinner. Had to run the store, get new to get new drawers. Got it. Okay, gotcha. No, me and Thomas got ass food and we walked. God. Yeah, I remember you guys were like live streaming in the streets and stuff. I watched a little bit of it. Not too much of it, but a little bit of it. A little bit of it was enough though. All right. So guys, I'm going to dip out. If you want to jump back in when I get back on live later, like by all means. But my plan is to take a 40, maybe 50-minute break, eat, come back, hit the ground running. That's kind of the plan. All right. I just got to stay focused, and I'm going to be bringing these free notebooks downstairs, and it's one less thing in my apartment. So there's that. All right. But anyway, love you all. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much for the support. I think we've been live for like 187 minutes. How many hours is that? You'll be at work by then. Yeah, all good. All good. All right. Hey, bro, if you can jump back in when I go back live, I'll just make it like a part 2. And then I don't know how long the stream's going to be. But again, it's just like you guys are helping me tremendously. I don't even know if I would have been able to get as much as I've gotten done. I mean, I probably would, but it's a lot. And it's also like what is staying here, because there's got to be a couple items that still need to stay here that I'm going to be bringing with me to Portland. But other than that, I feel progress. So there's that, you know what I mean? And that's all that matters. Hey guys, peace, love. I'll see you all soon. Smash that like button on the way out, and I'll see you later. Peace.